Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I recorded this look a while back, I think about a month ago, and I never got to upload it. This is just a silvery smoky eye with nude lips, and I'm using the Jaclyn Hill favorite palette for this look. If you want to see how I created this look, please keep watching. I'm starting out with that brown color. They all don't have names, so I'm just going to be saying brown and orange, whatever. I'm just using that as a transition color. The first transition color, I'm just using that to warm up my crease a little bit. Next, I'm just going to go over that with that orangey color at the top right, and I'm just blending that in with the first color, and I'm just keeping that in my crease area just to warm it up. Next, I'm going in with that burgundy brownish color, and I'm just going to use that to deepen the crease a little bit more. I'm using a tapered blending brush from Makeup Addiction for this. So it's just going to give me a little bit more definition. Brow bone highlight, I'm using that beige color over there. It has like a satin feel. I'm just going to use that for my brow bone highlight. And for my eyelid, I'm using that champagne shimmery color. And I'm just packing that on my lid and just kind of sculpting it a little bit. I'm going back in with that brown burgundy color, and I'm just blending that into my crease to make sure I don't have any harsh line. I'm using Corrupt from Makeup Geek Cosmetics. It's a really black eyeshadow. I love this shadow, and I'm just using that in the outer crease area and blending it slightly into the crease. I'm going back in with that first brush that I used, and I'm just blending out the edges so there are no harsh lines, but make sure not to take it with the black. And I'm using the shimmery glitter thing that I got from Too Faced. It was in the Vegas Nail Stardust palette. I don't remember the name. I'll put it in the description below. And I spread my brush with a little bit of Fix Plus, and I just packed that on my eyelid. And now I'm just going back in with that black to give it more depth. Moving on to the face, I'm using Early Girl Concealer in Fawn and NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in Amand. I really like to mix these two together because it gives me a very, I don't know, it just works for me. I'm going in with a damp beauty blender, and I'm just blending that out. To set my highlights, I'm using Sacha Buttercup setting powder and Ben 9 Topaz. I'm just using the same beauty blender brush to pack the powder under my eyes, and I'm just going to leave that for a few minutes. Right there, do I or do I not look like a lioness? To set the rest of my face, I'm using my L'Oreal Infallible powder, and this brush that I got from Makeup Addiction, Makeup Forever, like 6 years ago. It's the Kabuki brush. This is the oldest brush that I have. And to warm up my face, to bronze up my face a little bit, I am using the Covergirl Queen Collection Ebony bronzer. And I just always use this to start out my contour because I don't do cream contour anymore. I use this to start out, and then I use something else to pump it up. I'm wiping out the excess powder from under my eyes with the same Kabuki brush from Makeup Forever. Now to pump up my contour, I'm using Film Noir blush from MAC. I really, this is my favorite contour powder right now. It's a blush, but it's really dark and it's very warm, so it works perfectly for me. And from Anastasia Beverly Hills contour and highlight kit. Oh my god, I can't talk. Palette. I'm using Espresso to contour my nose. For my blush, I'm using Bella Rose from Milani. I don't know why I always use too much blush, but I usually go over it and tone it down with my powder brush. Going back to the eyes, for my wing liner, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible liquid liner, I guess. I don't remember exactly what name it's called, but I'll put it in the description. And I do my wing liner exactly the same way. I take my time to create that perfect wing on the side, and then I just drag it all the way in and make it as thin as possible in the inner corner. And for my mascara, I'm using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I really love this mascara. For my lashes, I got these lashes from Walmart and it was like $8 or something, and this is number 11, and I really love this lashes. They're very wispy. Sometimes if I want a more dramatic look, I just stack it. I use 2 or 3, but I was going for something simpler. I really love these lashes. Thank you, Emilo's Beauty, for introducing me to this. And for my waterline, I'm using Rimmel London Eye Kohl pencil in deep blue. And I'm going back to the burgundy brown shadow from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm just using that under the pencil. And this is what the eyes look like right now. I'm going back to the mascara Better Than Sex, and I'm just using that to marry the false and my real lashes together. And I'm doing that also under for my bottom lashes. Not like I have anything there anyways, but hey. For my highlights, I'm using Becca Topaz and MAC Gold Deposit, and I sprayed my brush with a little bit of Fix Plus because I find this really makes the highlights stand out. Putting down the highest point of my cheekbones, my nose, and my Cupid's bow. For my lips, I'm using Jordana pencil and Coco Loco to line my lips. And I'm going over that with Colourpop liquid lipstick in Bumble. And I'm adding a little bit of the NYX lip cream in London. And that, guys, is the finished look. I really love the way this eyes turned out. It is so pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and connect with me on social media. As always, enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.